This is heating up to full temp. We've got carrots in the steamer. We've got rice in the pressure cooker. And in here we've got this giant pot, and we're brining chicken wings, whole full tip chicken wings, since yesterday. And that is a mixture of, my cousin told me, for every gallon of water you need half a cup of salt and a quarter cup of sugar, and then whatever spices you want. Now I didn't measure because I'm me, but we're doing that. We're gonna throw the chicken tips in some flour. I have flour up there, and then we're gonna drop in the deep fryer. We'll see if the brine helps keep them nice and moist. Floor is creaky. I'm not ready to start any of these yet, but when that goes 15 minutes from now, I'll turn both of these on. This is going to take about 20 minutes. This is going to take about 15 minutes, and that takes 40 minutes to warm up. So when that's halfway warmed up, these will go on, then the chicken will come out. I'll dry the chicken. You don't want to put it in wet, and then I'll start. I'm running the GoPro off a battery backup. Can I do this? Oh God. Okay. I'm going to hit rice here. And that's all you gotta do. And then I'm gonna go click there. Now, the carrots in the steamer here, thank you. The carrots in the steamer here have to be precisely timed. I'm gonna set my thing for 16 minutes from cold, from I hit the button, and it should boil the water. And I haven't measured the water. I really should have like a system now where I measure the amount of water. Basically, it's just touching the bottom of the steamer basket, and this came with a lifted steamer basket, but it wasn't big enough for the vegetables. So, in 16 minutes, I'm gonna start poking those things with forks, little tiny forks. Now, if I can poke the carrot, then it's done. This will do its own thing. It's gonna literally finish and just be like, I'm done, and it's gonna be perfect rice. Close that, make sure that's closed. That still isn't ready yet. What? Yes. Now, this is either a positive or negative, but when you have a deep fryer and you've used it once, every time you turn it on, it smells like the last thing you cooked. So it smells like skanky burnt ribs. Skanky burnt ribs. Alright, we'll be back when this is further along. Ooh, I could stabby them. They still have like a stiffness to them. It's burning my arm. It's fine. That's done. Another minute, I'll open that up. The rice just beeped. That's ready. And here's the chicken. And there's the cat. And here's the chicken. And I thought I could do this. Hold on. Before I get them in the kitchen. Now, fucking sink is a disaster because I'm jackass. Still need to get this chicken out though. Everything here needs to be cleaned. If you're interested in becoming my live-in, you know, I guess food dishwasher? Just dishwasher. This is done, so I could do that. That's happening now. I don't want to get this wet because then I'm going to have to put it in there to scoop out the chicken. So, old school, baby. I really don't want to be dripping chicken across the floor, though. These actually do feel slightly heavier. Oh, they smell so good. Yeah, so this brine consists of sugar, salt, in the quantities I mentioned earlier, and then I just ground a bunch of Italian seasoning in here. Oh, and the sugar, by the way, I used brown sugar because I didn't have the quantity of sugar I needed in regular plain sugar. I'm trying to avoid keeping that in the house. There's a lot of these, by the way. I'm probably going to have to save a bunch of them. But I bought a package and I didn't separate it, and now this is what you get. You get like 20 chicken wings. Those things are loud. I wonder if I'm going to go a song match because of how loud the 1000s are. I should really stop this until we're ready to go in the thing. Alright. Give them a little bit of like that. Straighten out. Do it again. Look at that. You don't want them all bunched up. You want them relaxed. Hey, chicken, relax. We're just gonna go for a little bath in 375-degree oil. And I have a rough idea of how long these have to stay in there. That's not even all of them. That's a lot. And I should leave the glove of thing on there, but alright. Carrots are done. I sprinkled a little salt and sugar on them. They'll have fast it'll just right here on the thing, so that it could ooh, a little bit of flavor. Ain't nothing wrong with flavoring up your carrots. And I always add like 2 tablespoons of butter to my rice mix. And look how sticky that rice is. Oh! Did I tell you I love sticky rice? But right now, we're not concerned with that. Put that there in case it's a flare-up. Drop that all the way down. Adjust the camera. We got a time, 9:41. Drop them slow. You let the oil cook a little bit before you drop them, so they don't stick to the actual. I should be able to get like 6 in there. That was 3. And since this fryer uses so much oil, adding food to it doesn't really lower the temperature as quickly as it would if it was a tiny little fryer. I used to have an old fryer. I used to put like 1 donut hole in it, and it was like, alright, time to warm the oil up. Alright. Now we're cooking these entirely in the oil, so it's probably going to need at least 5 or 6 minutes, up to 10 minutes. We will check. I asked Google, and Google's like, everyone says deep fry for 10 minutes, so 10 minutes is what it's got. It's 9:52 now. I'm going to pull one at a time out. Oh yeah. Try not to drip, and I changed this all out so I could take the raw chicken off and then put the cooked chicken on. Yeah. Alright. I could definitely fit more than the 6 I put in there, by the way. Chewbacca's here. Get 2 at once, get greedy. Oh yeah. Yeah, greedy Chewbacca. Wait a second. That's 3 there. Boom. 1 left. I love this sur la table thing. Is there a light on? See, it doesn't say ready, so it actually has dropped. We'll let that get back up to temperature before the next batch. And in the interim, that is massively hot. Ook. Alright, I'm going to pause and stand here for 2 minutes while that cools, and then I'm going to break it in half and eat it for you. Posting this to the food telegram. There is a food telegram. Good luck finding it. They were upset the last time I announced the name, but there's 25 members, so we all post cats and food pictures. My brother's steak and shrimp. Whatever the hell Kevin made. Pizza. pizza and cod and chocolate milk from Stu Leonard's and whatever the fuck that is, and that's disgusting. Okay, you can find the if you find the foods and meals telegram, you may join it, but I will not link it. It'll be upset. So figure out. I forgot to add salt to the rice, and I don't feel bad. I added some to the top. She wants some. Yeah, I know. You want some? Oh my god. It is still so hot. Oh, it's actually moist. Oh god. 3rd-degree burns on YouTube. I'm just ripping it apart with a fork. Chewbacca, this is really... Wow, that's moist. Perfectly cooked. Oh, the fucking brine. She won't take it out of my hand. She's like, I want it. But she won't take it. I gotta put it down. And she's gonna go, this is fucking hot. Eat it. Don't you waste that chicken. Don't you walk away, I will ban you. Oh! You insufferable bitch. Ooh, eat your chicken. Eat the chicken. It might cool down and she might eat it. Oh my fuck god. Okay. Wow. That brined chicken, bro. Oh my fucking Christ. I can actually taste the brown sugar from the brine. It's just a hint in the background. If I didn't do it myself, I wouldn't know what it is. Yeah. All I did for the dredge was flour. If I season those with something... See, that's the thing. 10 minutes in a deep fryer, nothing you dredge in is going to live. No flavors will come out if I've tried it. I could coat those in the hottest hot sauce. You throw them in there and 10 minutes later, they're going to come out. The hot sauce has been murdered. So the brine is where all the flavor comes from. 24-hour brine. I'd have to spice the shit out of it. Oh, man. Alright, those are fucking excellent. I'm gonna eat my meal now. That's almost ready. Oh, fucking wings.